Jesus himself said he didn't come for the saved, he came for the lost. We accept what a lot of other churches wouldn't let in. You know, we don't care if we've had people come in that were drunk, they were high, they living in sin. We didn't judge them. We invite them in. As long as they come in with an open mind and they listen to what the gospel has to say, then they're perfectly welcome to be here. So if you look at this cross and imagine down here at the bottom is life as we know it. It's whatever turmoil we're going through, you know, our jobs, our finances, our relationships. And at the top of that cross is Father God. The straightest way to get there is straight through that cross, top to bottom. But what happens? We get to the crossroad. Like most people that come to the Lord, I came to a spot in my life that I needed Him to get me through it. And I called out to Him, and He came through for me. I kind of made a deal with the Lord. I said, you get me through this, and I'll go to church. But that's all I said, I'll go to church. Well, He got me through it. I went to church, and from there it was a steady progression till now. I'm a pastor and a minister, and would have never thought that, you know, before I got saved. Friends that I had back then would laugh if they seen me now, probably. Pretty much, if you can imagine it, we were doing it. Trafficking drugs. I was doing contract work for organized crime, which was things that they paid me to do. The man that used to do that doesn't exist anymore.
I've been in rock and roll bands for years. Me, my wife, my drummer and keyboard player, we went and seen a movie called Late Great Planet Earth back in the late 70s, and that kind of changed our life. We went to church. We grew up Baptist, all four of us, but we weren't following Christ the way we should. And then after that, we started playing gospel music. From that point on, I was a Christian. And it wasn't, believe it or not, but about 20 years later is when the biker church started happening. The biker church has been together for 11 years. So.
We were part of the CMA, which was Christian Motorcycle Association at the time. And we would go out and talk to other bikers, go to rallies and stuff, but we couldn't get them to come back to a mainstream church. We just tried to make a place that they could come, feel comfortable being who they were. You know, they could wear their leathers, their tattoos, their earrings, you know, and be accepted. And we wanted it to be a family type atmosphere. We invite anybody and everybody that'll come in and sit with an open mind and listen to the truth.